Get your hand out of my face, you crazy girl! Can't you see that I'm trying to rescue you here? I think you'd be a little more thankful than I, Makizo Aramaki of Squad 11, am the kind of chivalrous man that would go to such great lengths to avoid leaving behind a delicate woman! Why, you? Take this! Sorry about that. But I had to do something. I have no intention of getting mixed up with that freak Kuratsuchi. Or of getting an arrow in the back from your four-eyed friend. So I really had no choice but to get a little rough with you just now. Oh no, maybe I got a little too rough. I'll be sure to apologize to her when she wakes up.
My. This is the first time in a long time that I've been faced with this problem.
He took his own arm off.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. My, how this hurts. Almost enough to make me lose my mind, it hurts. And I see that the girl has gotten away. But as long as she has left behind even so much as a single hair, I will still be able to track her down. I can't wait to capture her and experiment until I turn her too much. Sadly, I must deal with you first.
What a monster. And there's a second enemy as well. If Kuratsuchi is the captain, then the woman behind him must be his lieutenant. So far, she hasn't moved an inch, even though her superior has a bow pointed right at him. Does that mean her combat abilities are low? If so, then I should start with the captain.
Where'd he go? Not bad. You do seem to have some good moves. Both in this attack and the time before. You used Hirin Kyaku, right? It's an advanced Quincy technique to achieve high speed by gathering spirit energy into a current beneath the feet. I am surprised to find someone as young as you has been able to master it. It would appear that you are a talented specimen indeed.
I couldn't outrun him. And how does he know all this?
However, chasing you around this way really is a bit of a bother. I'm much more interested in capturing the girl and getting started with my research, so I'm rather pressed for time. I'm a busy man, you see, so I've decided to use the method that requires the least amount of energy and effort. In order to kill you. Claw out! Ashisogi Jizo! Oh, yeah!
He's released his weapon. What are its abilities? Will it absorb my attack? I can't just fire recklessly. Damn it! What's she doing? Let go! Oh no! I can't believe it. He deliberately slashed his own lieutenant. Isn't she his partner? How could he do something like that?
You idiot! I gave you a direct order to hang on to him even if your arms were ripped off.
My deepest apologies.
Oh well, it isn't as if I was expecting very much from you in the first place. At least she served her purpose. Killing you now will be as easy as strangling a baby.
He sacrificed his own lieutenant just to make sure his sword connected with me.
Look how you're sweating. I can tell you're in pain. And yet you take it without crying out. Not so much as a whimper. That is some iron will you have. Perhaps this is not the first time you've been cut by a blade.
It's the second time.
Oh. How nice that you have some experience, however. Do you have to make so much noise over there?
My deepest apologies, sir. My captain, sir, please. May I have some of the medicine as well? The wounds seem to have penetrated to my lungs, and I'm not sure I can sustain my life force much longer.
You insect! Are you deliberately insulting me? Eh? Is that it? Are you suggesting there's something wrong with your body? That an insignificant slash could cause it to fail?
Why are you doing that? How can you treat your very own people that way? If you don't treat her soon, she'll die!
So now even you feel free to begin insulting me? By suggesting she'll die from a wound like this? A body which I created? Surely you're not saying it could cease to function from an injury as minor as this one. You'd better be careful whom you insult.
You created this girl?
That's right. Would you like to know what the brat's name is? I melded the essence of my Gigai technique with my Gikon technique and named her Nemu Kuratsuchi. An appropriate name for such a masterpiece, don't you think? So you can forget about parading your misguided sense of justice around here. I'll use this thing however I see fit. And what I do is no concern to a stranger like you.
Stop it! My arm, it won't move!
My, would seem a bit dense of you to only now be noticing such a thing. This robs the mobility from all four limbs of whomever is cut by it. My Zanpak toe immobilizes the body of whoever it cuts.
A tranquilizer.
Don't be ridiculous. I never use such primitive technologies. This process looks at all the countless signals fired from your brain and selectively severs only the signals controlling the neural impulses for movement. That's how sophisticated this is. It takes away the ability to move, but unlike tranquilizers, it leaves intact the pain receptors and nerve endings. In other words...